Hello. Hi, game. Did you guys just get notifications from my live stream? Or you guys did in the beginning? Oh shoot! Wow, crazy. Wait, 3 donation? Oh, I get donations. Okay, let me go to what's your name first. After Buddha will be game. Okay. Shit. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad, y'all. YouTube messed up again. Yeah, she's female. I mute myself. I was talking. Shit. All right. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I was talking about myself. I like you see that. Will, I'm from America. Again from Cali. And we're gonna play bingo. We're gonna play bingo. We're gonna play bingo. We're gonna play bingo. How much you donating? Give me a moment. Shell off. Shell off. Shell off. Oh no! Okay, we'll. My phone's already fixed, which is why you guys can. I can mute the live stream very well. And the live stream might be a bit good compared to before. You have an option here. You do have an option. Okay. Is he is 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 he younger than you? Is he maybe water with air sign card energy? He's 101 year Sagittarius Sun Moon Taurus. You have no water? Okay. I have cups here. I have the cups and then night of what's that called? Night of air. What is air? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could maybe this is the option? The other option? My family member just got evicted. Why? What is evicted mean? Expel. Why? Oh, that's really bad. Oh, yes. Okay. Is he live alone? Live with his own? Go. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that makes sense. I have the card says collaboration. How long you know this person? So I can see the trust card is reverse. Okay, tolerant. All right. Here's the thing. I have the cards just justice here. I do see this person is gonna help you. But I have eight of cups. When it comes to eight of cups, is something. Um, it's something like not stuck there. I would say, like not stuck in there for a while. Um, to stay there longer. Okay, I would say to stay there longer. I don't think that will be happen. Yeah, he can like help you a bit, but it's not like something a lot more. It's like, that's why I'm asking like how long do you know this person? Because the reason is because the trust card is reverse. Trust or honest or says here compatibility or alliance. This card is reverse. At some point, I do see that I've got a yes to this card. Okay, I have the card says yes, but it's not like as I said, it's not like something that you can live with him for a long, for a long period at some point. The reason he maybe 1 day or 2 day or maybe a week until you find a house, like a better home. But as I said again, no stay longer. Um, so I would. The reason is I have the car says accident here. The reason is because he don't want you to how to say it? He really don't want you to get be harmed or something danger happen to you. Um, yeah, I don't see something longer here. He's okay actually, like to stay, um, like short period but not long period. I have the Carsis collaborations here. Okay, this collaboration meaning to say, when you kind of like collab, like live together or be together in the one group. So yeah, that which is a yes to that. Rejections is reverse. Okay, but at some point also that you could might be feel disappointed. All right, you could might be just disappointed with this person because at some point if you kind of like live with him, I do see a lot more like I do see like a lot more what is that called? I do see annoying things about this person. Like he likes he I don't know why I see the like rules. Okay, like you have to obey the rules. Like okay, you can stay here, but do not. For example, this is an example. You can stay here, but we can have our own space. You have your own space, I have my own space. The second one is, yeah, you can live here, but you cannot like too loud or taking somebody to go to this house without my permission. That's why that is just an example that I give it to you. Like, I do see rules at the same time, which is could might be quite a noise for you. I have the card says good news card is here. Okay. I do see tolerance. Okay. Tolerating with the request of like living together. All right. The optimist card is here too. Like, try to be more optimist. Um. So what else I can see? Yeah, I would say that, like, yeah, of course it's kind of like a good idea, but I don't know why I feel it's not going to be in long term. You just like because they eight of cups here. Like, for me, eight of cups is not like eight of cups is walking away or not staying longer or not stuck for a while. That's eight of cups. You know, um, but I see seven. I have the cards of seven of cups here for you too, which just talks about uh, what's that called? Option. Okay, you seems like have another options here. Like, besides live with him, you could might be still probably like find another house by your own, or could might be also like you know um renting together with other people. All right, that is the options that you have also. Maybe maybe the options could maybe comes up with this king of cups and knight of with a knight of sword. Okay, king of cups with knight of sword, like somebody um could might be older than you, but um the personality could might be young, or they could might be younger than you. That is kind of like these other options seems like okay compared to, I would say, like, he's fine, but I don't know why I feel annoying things of this guy when it comes, especially when it comes to the rules. So yeah, as I said again, I do see that it's a yes here. Okay, I have the card says yes. uh, but it's up to you, I would say. I don't know, and it's not like up to him, but it's up to you more, like if you're wanting to stay and cooperate with the rules at the same time. All right, so yeah, and I have the money. Oh, I have other friends that considering. Yes, I do see there is like a friends of yours, other friends kind of like considering you, like to help you, to live with them. Also, too, it's a male too. I don't know if you have more male friend compared to female, rather than a female friend. All right. Next is, let me go to game. I hope you get it. Okay, I hope you get it as soon as possible. But I've got a yes. Actually, he will helping you. He will. He will. He said he is Sagittarius. Sagittarius quite annoying, is a bit. Like, they fun, I would say, but oh, fire and water. Fire, water. No problem. No problem. No problem. All right, game. Your turn now. Now I can play my song, like the music. What is that? Drive. I'm gonna clean the room today. And my mother's word. Kamari, I love Lucy. Who is Lucy? Who the heck is Lucy? Welcome back. Your turn now, honey. I had a job. How did it go? You already did. You wanted to know like how they feel about it? Let's see if you will. 31 is going this Sunday. 31 will be Sunday. I go. It's going to be very expensive. Okay. Right. How did the interview go? From the interview perspective. Now you can hear my voice and the music as well, right? I hear your music. I hear you music and Cass. Yes. forgot to check the PayPal. Give me a moment. Mm, seems like work pretty smooth here. Pretty connected as well. All right, not gonna lie. Sometimes our perceptions about all this stuff might be okay. Yeah, they could. They seems like the interview went well, and fun and stuff. Blah 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 blah. But that doesn't mean they still like considering you. Do you get me? But don't be too panic. Don't be panic about this. But I do see they do consider about you. Okay, they do compromise. They do consider. So meaning to say, whatever that you said. Okay, whatever they ask, and when you answer the question, they do consider about it, and they can see the logic there. Meaning to say, it really related. Okay, the answer that you um yeah, the answer that you told them, it's really related. Okay, but at the same time also they do I think that it's not, you're not only the person that get into they interview. I mean, like, you're not the only person that they interview. I mean, the candidate, sorry, you're not the only person, you're not the only candidates. I do see the other else. So I would say also, like, the other they kind of like treating other people the same things. um but I not gonna but what I can see also here, that I do see, as I said again, consideration, right? Consideration, like, meaning to say, oh, it's quite tough. They will be like, okay, it's quite tough because the other person seems like okay also, like game, like the experience also the same, and the way how they answering the questions also the same. It's quite nice at the same time, right? So I would say also, I have the card says justice, but this justice is more talks about logic. All right. I don't see that they kind of like frustrated, and I can see they really enjoy at the same times also, like um, when you are around, when you are around the place. And I can see also that, yeah, I still not seeing they rejecting you, but since I have the cost of consideration, it makes sense at the same time, because I have the cost as third party here, which is like there's another person they consider also. I do see like how you're pretty stable, okay. I have the card says okay. Like when it comes to okay, it's actually really good things, okay. and and your knowledge, you seems like very knowledge. Hello, Darbawi. And you seems like knowledgeable at the same time, and your experience also really fascinating for them. Um, I do see connection. That's why I said like you and them is kind of like pretty. Uh, Game, you can kick him out. Because he's spamming. You can kick them out. Okay. I mean that person. Anyway, game. So yeah, pretty connected. I do see they think that like between you and them is pretty connected, and rejection is reverse. Okay, they that's why I said like they do have an idea. Okay, they do have an idea like, okay, one to hiring game and such. But the other person's, yeah, it's I would say like I would say the decision making seems like quite tough a bit here. Okay, quite tough a bit. It's because I have hesitation after the compromise card. They can see how independent you are. Okay, experience, pretty like full of experience, very independent. They can see how your confident level is very good as well. Okay, the last card is reverse, meaning to say there is no damage. Okay, and they don't see the like anything blurry when um like anything confused. Oh, maybe there is like confusion a bit, because I have the confusions cards here. I forgot to say that, but it's not that it's not that bad, I would say, at the same time, because the loss is reversed. Okay, I have the card says vision problem, but this card is reversed, so meaning to say they do understand. All right, they can. I have the card says stubbornness and arrogance, so meaning to say that like, but this card is reversed, meaning to say that you are, when they could might be questioning you something, and then they have their own answer, and you kind of like not rejecting or trying to like, defend with your answer. Do you get me? Like, try not to debate. So this is actually more talks, maybe talks about courtesy or something also. Okay, which is quite nice. Frustrations is reversed. They're not frustrating or disappointed to you. But yeah, it's quite fun at the same time. They really, as I said, I have the card. I have the connections card here, which means like, oh, this is pretty connected. All right. So overall, I would say that in this reading, it seems like quite good. Um, the process, or when they interview you, seems like really great. Okay, but as I said again, game, I have compromise cards here. I hope you get it. I would say. I hope you really get it. I hope the other candidate is not gonna get it, but I hope you do get it, because they do also really like you here. All right. Yes, I can see that. Okay, because I have this card compromise. All right. What is your second question? I hung out with Daniel yesterday. We went to go watch movie and eat, then hang out, relax. How did he feel? Okay. How did It's been a while I'm not using this. It's not because that like I don't want to use it. It's just that um it's so hard to understand. But let's see. Okay. How does wait. Emotional balance here. emotional balance from him towards you. Okay, I have the card says fog lines, which just talks about like even though the situations is pretty unclear and things is kind of like froze for a moment, but those stuff is kind of like he kind of you make him put all those stuff behind, like you bring lights to him, like you know meaning to say that like whatever happens into his life right now, when you're around with him, you make him to like forget about, not forget, but more to like not to think about. Oh, it's just the same thing. Like not to think about the situations there are that he is into right now, right? Um, he really feel glad that like you're not a type of person that you know um wanting to when you can get something, right? When you can get something, but then you not I mean when you're not getting something and then you stop talking with them, you're not that type of person. Even though he said something towards you, like he's not into you and all those stuff, but you still wanting to hang out with him, which is why I do see he kind of like appreciate about it. Yeah, he feels that like, okay, this is something about understanding, pretty good with understanding. You understand him, like he thinks you are very mature at the same time. He thinks you are very mature too. Yeah, he can see how you are very different than the others though. I do see also he feel guilty here, to be honest, because he can make you happy. You can make him happy, but he can make you happy. Feel guilty then. Feel guilty because of your your toleration um towards him. I don't see he disappointed to you. So meaning to say that like overall I can see the hangout, okay, the time that you guys had yesterday was quite nice. He does appreciate to you. He can see your honesty, and he can see the compatibility at the same time here towards you. But he can be honest. He can see like how honest, how sincere you are here towards him. So I can see he depending, still like depending on you. I have the card says joy, so that's why I say that like, he really feeling fun, feeling great, feeling really happy with your company, but still feels unfair when it comes to love. Yeah, look at that. He does feel unfair to you, okay? He does feel unfair because he just can't give what you want here. Okay, I would say like he feels that everything seems smooth. Everything seems like great, like nothing good. Sorry, everything's good. Nothing's bad. He feel love at the same time too. All right, but again, I have the card says trap. I really appreciate how you care about him, how you support him here. Even though he have to put a mask on him, that we need to say about remember I told you about the problem. The problem still hunting him, like still around him. That thing still can go, but this pretending things is kind of like a good. It's kind of like a good things at the same time. Meaning to say that you have to pretend like to be okay, but I'm actually really do okay when I'm around with you, right? I do see like y'all actually like laughing together and all those stuff, like especially around the restaurant. I don't know if you guys go to the restaurant and eating around. So yeah, he also feel the good time, all the stuff. I do see he feel blessed at some point too. All right, he does enjoy. He does enjoy about it. Yeah, he wanted to give you what you want, what you deserve, but he still can't do it now, unfortunately. All right. So, what is your oracle card? I have romantic fairy. I have like today. Today, if you guys ask me to pick up for you guys, I will use the blockage. What's blockage for your love life, marriage, relationship? Mindful messages. Okay. I'm gonna clean my room today. Wait. Mindful. Mindful. Hello. Okay. Hope so. Yes. Hope so. You get a job. Hope so. Na na na. I need a one dance. I wanna see in my head. One more time, where I go? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The first card is magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love feeling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. The second card is get focused. So to attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision of it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. So what I would do, how I react and who I tell, I picture it all through my continual alignment with my desire. They begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. Okay, that is the second card. The third card is dance it out. Okay. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel build up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. Okay. The third card is casting spells. Oh, the words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. So, what I say and believe, I attract more of. So, I shift my story from lack to abundance,
from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now, when I speak to others, through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. That is the fourth card. And the last card is unlimited. Okay? I create my reality with the thoughts that I think, and this I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. That's good. That's good. Hey, that's good, good, good. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Say good, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm gonna buy tissues. All right. I love the magic of the universe. Yes. Ay, all right. That's it for me. Ay, all right. You have the magic of sneezing. Yes. What the heck? All right. So I gotta go now, guys. I need to go to back to. I mean, need to do something. Need to go to my source. So yeah. Bye bye, guys. Thank you, Buddha, and also gang. Good night, guys.